got a little out of hand. Phew, thank God that's them all. What am I going to do with all these courgettes now? How are you doing? I'm Martin from Gardens for Life. In this video we're going to discuss courgettes. Take a look at how many courgettes I harvested just today. Thanks to those of you who were here today at our first guided tour, and sorry I forgot to give you the courgettes on the way out. No matter, none of them will go to waste. We'll probably eat some of them and some of them will go to the chickens as well. So this is the plants here. They were only small when I started off about 2 months ago. I planted them here. Yes, 2 months, you have heard that correctly. This entire garden here was set up in April and May. So in May I would have planted it all up. So June and July, this is basically the growth of maybe 10 weeks. Look at that. So I've already harvested a few of them here, and you definitely want to harvest them a little smaller than that, I guess, but that's okay. They're very tender because they grew quickly. We actually did have some rainfall. I believe I have different varieties here too. I think this one's called Black Beauty. I'm not too sure if that's what it is because they all got mixed up, the varieties that I planted. I don't think I have any yellow ones this year. I didn't bother, but I will again next year. Kind of like looking for Easter eggs. I forgot to give people some courgettes on the way out. So now we ended up with way too many of them. Hopefully we'll make sure of it now in 2 weeks' time. I'm sure the plants here will still be producing by then. Because in 2 weeks' time there's another guided tour here. It's free of charge and you can book yourself in on the website. Oh, I think that's them all from this side. These they are a big plant. This one here is still okay. I'll harvest that another day. We can't use them all in one go anyway. But you know what? I think we'll eat half of them and we'll give half of them to the chickens as well. Just remember that Just remember that courgettes are the same as pumpkins. You need to plant them out before the last frost date. So in Ireland, that would be in the Midlands of Ireland here anyway, it would be the 1st of June to be safe. To be sure. Oh, let's go over here to the other side, which is also in the new garden. Look at the mashuas growing here. I need to do another tour. Look, I can barely even use the path here anymore, which is okay, because it's very productive plants that have taken over the path. Look at this. That got a little out of hand. Uh-oh. I'm always looking. Oh jeez, it's not too bad. Sometimes they get too big and then you don't really want to eat them when they're too big. But again, not bad. That one definitely is a whopper. Let's see. I wish the summer squash or the courgettes were actually storable, just like the winter squash, like the pumpkins. We've got Zucchini too though, so you can see some of those here. I let them vine onto the plastic here. Look at the size of the leaves on this one. There's a Turk's Turban is the name of that variety of pumpkin here. But the pumpkins are doing awesome now. I'm very happy with them this year. If you haven't seen the pumpkin video from 3 years ago, you should take a look at it, because I show you how to grow 200 pumpkins with very little effort. I think 5 hours input, including harvesting. I wish I could teach our dogs to eat cucumbers and courgettes, but they're not too bothered. I heard of other dogs though, especially on YouTube, actually picking cucumbers off the vine themselves. So how do I teach these dogs to eat vegetables? Let me know in the comments below. Come here. Here. You're a good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Very happy with that for a harvest now. First harvest of courgettes for the year. The courgettes always hit us by surprise. Every couple of days we need to harvest them, otherwise they just overwhelm us. We literally can't eat them quicker than they're growing. Alright. Can't help but show you the garden real quick. Before I go, let's take a little walk down this way. If you're interested in seeing how this garden was made, there's a little video list on our YouTube channel or on our website. It's only about 2 months to 10 weeks old now, this garden. But more of that later. We'll do a full tour again one of these days. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you'd like to support us, please consider becoming a member of the support community, and you can also get some vegetable starts and plants off our website as well. Thanks a million, and we'll see you the next time. Bye bye.